Okay, boys, have a cold break. Take one step back. Don't throw any punches around the back of the head. You protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Here we go then. Having been to the top of the summit, and in boxing's games of snakes and ladders, and he's dropped back down the snake and starting all over again to an extent. Rocky Fielding, and up against a guy in帕兹瓦帕兹who's drawing his right glove across his throat in that slashing sort of Bernard Hopkins style motion earlier during the introductions. How much can he back it up? We're about to find out.
For Fielder, when you're coming against a fighter like帕兹瓦帕兹, then you have to just keep the shape. You know, you got a wild guy swinging like this. So keeping your hands up, your elbows tucked in nice and tight.
Nice little uppercut in that opening exchange from Fielding, and he comes through with that left hook, as Barry says.
And that's all he needs to do right now. You know, pepper him with the jab when he can, but keep those hands up nice and high, elbows tucked in tight. When帕兹瓦帕兹then, when he throws a shot, a wild shot, you just come out with a nice neat counter. It should be a big gap right through the middle for you.
Lovely body shot there from Fielding, who's composed under the pressure so far.
Oh, he got caught there, though, Fielding with a hook.
He did, they both landed at the same time. There was just a little stutter there from Fielding. Still minded to stay on point. You just sense that there's the feeling there could be some fireworks here.
Good left hook there from Fielding off the ropes. That's better, just turn and get the... Well, we'll caught with a shot there again then, Fielding.
One thing's for sure, Barry,帕兹瓦帕兹is going to have a go here. He's letting his fist fly, and Fielding just has to be careful in those exchanges, that when they're punching together, those are the moments of danger. Got to keep his shape while the fists are flying.
It's nice, good work.
帕兹瓦帕兹takes it well. Fielding tucking up well. Oh, fantastic flurry. Tucking up well, but he was sort of backing off to the ropes.
The right hand there from帕兹瓦帕兹there, but he swings well there. Fielding didn't quite jump on him.
And luckily Fielding had these gloves right up, the mitts right up to his ears. Again from Fielding, putting that flurry together. Again,帕兹瓦帕兹wears it well. For how long? Good first round, fist flying, and you do fancy could be a bit of spice in this one.
Round two.
Into round two then. An exciting start to this one it was. I said right at the start during the introductions that we were going to find out how much substance there was behind the man on the record for帕兹瓦帕兹, but he's already shown that he's coming here with intent. Big opportunity, of course, for him, and he's shown he could be a bit of a menace.
Well, technically, he's so crude, isn't he? You know, really is. He's wild and crude. He looks physically strong. I don't know if he takes a full-blooded shot there off Fielding, but he takes a decent shot. He's been clipped a few times and shook it off quite effectively.
Oh, just fell short with the right hand there. The man from Dar es Salaam. You hate to put the commentator's curse on it, but it does have the look of a fight, Barry. Someone's going to get knocked out.
was good, that is. Fielding right hand and a sneaky little left uppercut.
Fantastic body shot there from Fielding.
Head's going in there from帕兹瓦帕兹there with the head.
Fielding concentrating on covering up, and then he unleashes a series of shots. A huge right hand there from Fielding again.帕兹瓦帕兹takes it well.
Looks like he's struggling for pace here for me,帕兹瓦帕兹, because the intensity's really dropped, doesn't it?
He certainly looks strong and fit. Right hand got through. Oh! Three-punch combination.帕兹瓦帕兹, he is looking back up at the referee. I'm not sure if he... Well, he's making... Oh, he's counting him out. Back to his feet at 9. Referee not having it. Steve Gray, vastly experienced Steve Gray.
Great combination.
So fast.
Unbelievable, really fantastic little move.
And he threatened to do it off the ropes earlier on.
Well, I think that, even though帕兹瓦帕兹looked really dangerous, and he did, and I think Fielding got buzzed a couple of times in the first round. I think he gets caught, and he looks a little bit vulnerable at times here, Fielding, but look at that. Wow, that's a great little combination.
And it looks like a finishing combo, doesn't it?
I think he was fighting quite well off the ropes. He was tucking nice and tight, blocking and countering. A few were getting through. But帕兹瓦帕兹looked like he sort of shot his bolt in the first round for me. He looked a little bit jaded in that second round. And look at that left uppercut.
4 punches actually. The left hook finished it.
The left hook to finish it off. And I thought that was it. He was cold. I thought he was out cold. But to his credit, it looked like he took a good shot. And even though that was a proper knockout blow there, but he almost made the count.
Could he have gone on?
He probably could have, but he would have got knocked out. I'm pretty sure of that, unless he caught Fielding with the punch of all punches coming forward. But it was that's the thing. You said this in the intro to the fight. You just don't know these fighters from far-flung countries. You just don't know how their records are made up. Are they genuine punches, or are they just up against people who can't fight? You just don't know. What we proved there is that guy could punch him. He's very crude, technically really crude. So technique sort of won the day there for Rocky Fielding, and he gets the stoppage, which is what he wanted, and he moves on.
That's 8 visits to Olympia here in Liverpool, and 7 stoppages as well. It's been a happy stomping ground for Rocky Fielding, and he'd be absolutely delighted to be back in business, back in the ring, back to winning ways. And now that all of that's over, because there might have been apprehensions of sorts and nerves and just things to deal with in the build-up to this.
Especially when you stepped on a level, when you be at a higher level, you're nervous about, what if I get beat at this level? No, then my aspirations of going back to world honours are done and dusted. You know, there's always that thing. You know, and for someone like Fielding, there might never be no coming back from it. But I thought he was fine. He was up against a guy he didn't know much about. He was awkward and dangerous. He tucked up nice and tight, took most of it on the gloves, got caught a few times, as he will, because he's trying to fire back as well. And the finish was a fantastic finish. The finish that you want.
And good to see that帕兹瓦帕兹is back on his feet, sharing a joke and a laugh with the referee, which is good to see. Steve Gray, who brought a halt to that contest with a spectacular finish from Rocky Fielding. Let's get confirmation of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to an end at the official time of 2 minutes and 58 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by referee countouts, Rocky Fielding!
Well, a spectacular stoppage from Rocky Fielding, and Barry, he's back in business.
He is back in business, and that's what it was all about tonight. Getting the win. You know, he gets a knockout win, which is always great for his resume, of course.